Thank you for dinner. It was wonderful.
Dorian! Wow, tonight must be my lucky night. I've been waiting for you at your house since 9 o'clock. I felt bad for leaving your maid up so late, so I decided to leave early. Didn't you recognize me?
That's late. Basil, I can barely keep my eyes open. Excuse me for not recognizing everybody on the square. I'm lucky I didn't walk out into traffic.
Yeah.
I know my house is around here somewhere. I'm assuming you'll be staying for a while this time?
Yeah, I'll be there for about 6 months. I plan to lock myself away and paint my masterpiece. Well, there's your house.
Yeah, it is.
Can I come in for a moment? I have something I want to talk to you about.
Won't you miss your train?
Nah, I'm good. I got plenty of time. The train doesn't leave till 12:15 anyway. Actually, I was going to the bar to look for you. And I already have all my luggage. I can get to the station in about 15 minutes from here.
Well, this is a lovely way for an esteemed painter like yourself to travel. Trench coat and briefcase. Do make yourself at home.
Your maid made me feel quite at home earlier.
Would you, like a drink?
No, no thanks. Not if I want to get to the station on time. Well, I guess there's no way to dance around this. I have a very serious matter I need to talk to you about. Don't look at me like that.
What is it about? Pray tell, I hope it isn't about me.
See, it is about you. I won't keep you up longer than half an hour.
Only half an hour.
It's for your own good, Dorian. I've heard many rumors about you recently.
I love rumors about other people more. The ones about me are so dull. They don't have the same pizzazz.
Come on, Dorian. Everyone likes to hear stories about themselves. Personally, I don't believe them. When I see you, I see a man without sin. But do tell me this. Why does a city councilman like Charlie Watson leave the room when you enter? And why do so many people refuse to walk by your house? And they would rather invite some person off the street than invite you to one of their occasions. I was also informed by Mr. Ashton of the trail of bodies that seems to follow you.
Well, do go on. I am curious.
Well, he told me about a boy from the suburbs who committed suicide from not being in your presence. Then Mr. Ashton told me about you, how you tarnished his name and reduced him to a drunken brawler.
Basil, don't talk about matters you yourself don't know about. The reason Charlie leaves the room is because I know all about him. He knows very little about me. Besides, how do you trust a corrupt man like him anyway? It's a miracle he was elected into office to begin with. How am I responsible for these men? Should they not be held accountable for their own actions? And you, of all people, to talk to me about this. The ones who talk about me are liars and hypocrites. They're only jealous of my social standing. They want to bring me down to their level.
Dorian, you never answered my question. I know this city's full of corrupt politicians and hypocrites, but every man has a right to judge another based on how they influence the people around them. There's no good in you more, Dorian. All honor and purity seem to have left you. Here, I've told you about all these horrible things, and you sit here, not denying them.
Basil, I think you have worn out your welcome.
No, listen to me. You need to hear this. Mrs. Gwendolyn, that woman had not a single bone of scandal in her body until she met you. Now, not any decent man will buy her a drink. Are all these stories true? When I first heard them, I didn't believe them. I simply laughed. But now, I don't know what to think.
Think what you will.
Listen, I don't want to preach to you, but you have such a powerful influence on people. Make it for something good, not evil. Don't be so indifferent. Before I can say anything about you, I need to look into your eyes. Look at me, Dorian.
Basil, this is ridiculous.
Look at me, Dorian. Let me look into your soul.
You want to see into my soul? You will, tonight. Actually, it was your handiwork. Look at it and tell me what you think. You have talked about corruption and scandal. Now you will look at it face to face. Yes, you shall see my soul. You'll see the one thing only God can see.
Blasphemy, Dorian. You don't mean that. Listen to what you're saying.
You think so?
I know so. You know I only came here and confronted you because I'm your friend.
Don't touch me. Finish what you were saying. Basil, I am waiting.
All I have to say is this. You need to answer the charges that I've brought before you. Deny them, and I'll believe you. Deny them, Dorian. Deny them! Please tell me that you aren't corrupt.
I keep a journal of my actions from day to day. It never leaves the room where I write it. I will show it to you tonight, if you'll go with me.
I'll come with you. I've missed my train. I guess I can leave tomorrow. Just don't expect me to read anything tonight. I just want an answer.
Just follow me. Do you really want to know, Basil?
Yes.
Good. Good to hear that. You're the one man in the world who deserves to know everything about me. You've had more impact on my life than I think you know. So you think that God is the only one who sees the soul? Draw back this sheet and you will see mine.
You're mad, Dorian. That or you're acting for some grander scheme.
You won't, I will.
What does this mean?
When I was young, you met me, flattered me, and taught me to be vain. Introduced me to your friend. You taught me that youth is a wondrous thing. When you showed me this painting, I made a wish, a prayer, you would call it.
I remember it. But no, that's impossible. It has to be these terrible conditions you've stored it in.
What is impossible?
You told me you destroyed it.
No, it has destroyed me.
I don't believe this is my painting.
Is this not your name? Do you not see your ideal?
My ideal, as you call it.
As you call it.
There was nothing evil in it, nothing shameful. You are the perfect sinner. This is the face of a god.
This is the face of my soul.
It has the eyes of a demon. If this is what you've done with your life, then it's far worse than the rumors. What a lesson, Dorian. What a lesson. We need to pray. Remember those things we learned when we were young? Pray for forgiveness. Wash away our transgressions. I worshipped you, and now I'm being punished too.
It's too late, Basil.
It's never too late. Remember that verse, though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow.
Isaiah 1:18. Those words mean nothing to me now. Sorry to wake you, Serena. I forgot my key. What time is it anyways?
10 past 2, sir.
10 past 2. Wow. Didn't realize it was so late. Will you wake me up at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning? I have some work I need to do. Did anyone drop by this evening?
Mr. Hallward, but he had to leave around 11 to catch his train.
Drat. I missed him. Did he leave a message for me?
No, sir, but he said he'd write to you from Paris.
Well, that will do. Don't forget to wake me at 9 o'clock in the morning.
All right, sir.
For some, youth and beauty fade quickly. Often we are forced to take advantage of it while we still can. But for me, that is not the case. My name is Dorian Gray, and youth is a wonderful thing.